another flashpoint in the face-off between the BJP and the Aam Aadmi Party has emerged. The Aam Aadmi Party's national convener, Arvind Kejriwal, has alleged that there was a murder attempt against him as he was campaigning in New Delhi. The Aam Aadmi Party has claimed that Kejriwal's car was attacked by goons. Delhi Chief Minister Atishi has further gone on to point fingers at Kejriwal's opponent in the constituency, BJP's Parvesh Verma. Atishi has claimed that Kejriwal was attacked by trained goons with links to the BJP leader. Meanwhile, the BJP has been quick to rebut, slamming the allegations as baseless. Parvesh Verma has hit out, stating that Kejriwal's car crushed ordinary BJP workers. He has further refuted Chief Minister Atishi's allegations. Instead, he emphasized that according to the statements given by the injured workers, the driver had applied brakes, but Kejriwal signalled him to keep going. Meanwhile, Congress leader Sandeep Dixit has chimed in as well. While he condemned this, highlighting that violence has no place in democracy, he has also stated that the Aam Aadmi Party and the BJP need to talk about the real issues. So is this all just petty politics, or are these serious charges that we are dealing with here? We'll talk about this and a lot more with our guest for the next half an hour. Dr. Anil Gupta, spokesperson, Bharatiya Janata Party, joins us on the show. Dr. Onika Mehrotra, Congress spokesperson, also with us on the program. Dr. Nishant Anand, Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, also joining us on the program. And last but by no means the least, Mr. Sumit Peer, senior political commentator, with us on the program as well. Onika Mehrotra, I'll begin with you. Well, Mr. Dixit has clearly stated what the people of Delhi also wish that political parties do, and that is only and only focus on the real issues that are plaguing Delhi at this point in time. Let's talk about law and order, let's talk about infrastructure, let's talk about pollution, let's talk about garbage, let's talk about the livability in the capital city. How do you think, this scuffle, or rather this friction that has emanated between these two parties, is helping the common Delhiite decide whom is he going to vote for?
Yes, you're right, sir, because that's what Delhi is grappling with. You've seen it for months and months together. We have seen nothing but mutual, verbal kind of a spat between the two. And this has been the trademark for last 10 years. We've been seeing that. And, and then they have the audacity to come and say that they are working towards Delhi and they are the champion for the Delhi, or they are Kattar Imandar. See, taglines doesn't help much. The ground realities show that nothing has moved from since when the Congress had left. And hence, we appeal to the people of Delhi. Let's not get into this kind of verbal warfare kind of a thing. It's deplorable. It's unfortunate that we, at the national capital of a country, are fighting, under these kind of issues. As I said, sir, this has been the trademark. Earlier, it was Sheilaji whom he targeted with all sort of abuses and all that. And then he came to power. And now it's BJP and AAP again fighting amongst each other. It's inappropriate. But you see, that's how they hide behind these tactics. Jail in, jail out, bungalow, and so on and so forth. But the main issue is, sir, Bharatiya Janata Party or the MCD could not do much, despite the fact they were 15 years at the MCD, and MCD deals with the basic necessities. That is this, the drainage and the garbage, the other municipal corporation work. Whereas the Vidhan Sabhas has a larger picture where the PWD roads come in, other more bigger, the flyovers, the infrastructure, the environment. So nothing altogether. So when they talk about freebies, it's okay. We all are welfare states, and we need to give them. We give it so that we balance the development as well as the status of the people living below poverty line. And that's how it was blended. No longer now. Now the tilt has completely been focused either on these kind of verbal warfare or on freebies. And so my challenge to them is, go ahead and give 101 braveries for all we care, but do not, plundered Delhi. They have plundered Delhi massively. It's going to take many, many years to bring it back to the form that we saw during the Sheilaji regime. We said no to plastic bags. We said cleaner Delhi. No kerosene. We removed the kerosene and stuff like that. We worked on the decongestion of the roundabouts. There were flyovers. So much was done. The low floor buses. They have just deteriorated the standards. It's unfortunate that we live here, but well, we do not want to, be at the mercy of such parties who are only come here to just plunder and loot the state.
On this as well, Dr. Gupta, are you there with us? Do you think that this is what the discourse of political parties should be in, the most important cities or places in the entire country? There are pressing issues which Delhiites are suffering from, and some of them are serious, macabre medical issues related to pollution. And do you think that scuffle between these two parties is what the voter needs? And is this in any way going to influence whom we vote for?
Yeah, good evening to you and all the viewers. See, I was just listening to the Congress spokesperson. I think the Congress spokesperson must answer the soul of Srimati Sheila Dikshit ji. Kejriwal ji used to abuse her a lot. Why Congress supported Kejriwal ji in 2013? Why Congress established Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi? Why they supported Congress, this Aam Aadmi Party in 2024 Lok Sabha election? That is one thing. And you have rightly mentioned about several issues. Under the National Clean Air Program, Delhi has ranked 11th. Surat, Indore are all on the top. For last 11 years, the condition at Delhi has deteriorated. Citizen of Delhi has given more than 6 lakhs crores of rupees in the hands of Kejriwal Saab as the taxpayers' money. What he has done to Delhi? Just the dirty Yamuna, the most polluted city of the world, tagged to Delhi. Yesterday only, Honorable Supreme Court has scolded the Delhi government why they are not doing of 3,000 metric ton of waste which is being generated in Delhi, which the Delhi government and MCD is throwing on the roads. Yesterday only you see the decision of the Honorable Supreme Court. Congress spokesman were mentioning about the ruling of the BJP. You see compare the situation. What Kejriwal Saab promised? That he would remove these garbage mountains. But now the mountains has increased. The width has increased. Delhi has a road network of 28,500 kilometers. Nobody knows whether it is a potholes or the roads on the potholes. And, not only the development, he is not taking care of even a single scheme. Even the Delhi Jal Board you talk of, that has a deficit of 80,000 crores. For last 10 years, not even a single liter of water treatment capacity has increased. But he indulged, the Aam Aadmi Party government has indulged into a lot of corruption scam, be it the liquor scam, the Delhi Jal Board scam, the classroom scam, the Mohalla clinic scam, the panic button, the CCTV, the ration card, the ration distribution scam, the tanker mafia, the Sheesh Mahal, the Waqf board, and the DTC panic button Ghotala, and so many things. So he is just, the Aam Aadmi Party, Kejriwal Saab, he is just looting the Delhi, he is not taking care of. And this election is on the issue of making Delhi as the Delhi. He promised to make Delhi as London.
All right, sir. Let me rope in Dr. Nishant Anand, then I'm sure he's itching to respond to you. Dr. Nishant Anand, with so many ghotalas happening in Delhi, with so many accusations against your party and the members, the senior members of the party, and with the state of affairs that are prevalent in Delhi, do you think that people are still excited about voting for change that the Aam Aadmi Party promised to be in 2012-13?
Good evening to everybody. See, I was listening to both these spokespersons and I would like to answer that Aam Aadmi Party committed 10 things from the beginning, that we will work for the education, we will work for the healthcare, we will work for the security. Now I'll tell you what Aam Aadmi Party has done, and then I will tell you what Congress did when they were in the power and what BJP is doing when they have 7 members of parliaments and they have government in 22 states. So I'll tell you the difference. See, Aam Aadmi committed that we will have good schools and government school be as equal as private schools. So today we have 22,700 classrooms and we have several new schools constructed. We have 533 mohalla clinics. We have 3 lakhs plus CCTV cameras. We have free bus ride for women. We have bus yatra for Buzurg. We are committing 2,100 to all Mahila Saman Yojana. See, we need to understand BJP has government in 22 states. They do not have 24-hour electricity, not even in Gujarat, not even in UP, not even in Haryana. They do not have any healthcare model like Mohalla Clinic. They do not, see, they committed 15 lakh खाते में आएंगे, नहीं आए. 2 लाख रुपए, 2 लाख नौकरियां लगेंगी, नहीं हुई. गंगा साफ होगी, गंगा मेरी माँ है. मोदी जी ने कहा था, आज तक गंगा साफ नहीं हुई. देखिए आज today Ramesh Viduri, the candidate from BJP, is stating two things. First, bad statements about Priyanka Gandhi and Honorable Chief Minister Atishi ji. Yesterday he said कि मेरे को कमरे में अरविंद केजरीवाल मिल जाए, मैं उनको बताऊंगा गाली क्या होती है. Second, Parvesh Verma distributing cash, gold chain, and we have sent a video and complaint to the ED and the police. Different candidates, Mr. Sissa from Rajouri Garden doing the same. Their spokesperson, Shehzad Poonawala, is abusing Purvanchali people. Now, one more candidate yesterday abused another spokesperson from Aam Aadmi Party. I want to tell them.
Okay, but this is, Dr. Nishant Anand, this is petty politics, isn't it? Isn't this petty politics? How is the common Delhiite interested?
Yes.
How is the common Delhiite, Sumit Peer, interested in all of this, where the politicians are abusing each other? What promises of improving the, you know, the life conditions in Delhi are coming out of these scuffles?
Vinay, thank you for
So
having
today,
me. No?
correct.
Vinay,
It's
thank
a
you.
question for me, right?
No, Sumit Peer, let Sumit weigh in. Dr. Anand, I'll come back to you. Sumit, go ahead.
Thanks for having me on your show. Well, when we look at it, when Aam Aadmi Party came with a promise, it was a promise of change. But unfortunately, last 10 years, I think it has been the change for the worst. What we look at Delhi right now is, I think now somewhere around 1947, the infrastructure and the conditions of Delhi would have been like the same. Delhi has been made from bad to worse. It has a plethora of scams. And when we talk of new infrastructure we need, how many new hospitals have come in? How many new colleges have come in? How many new schools have come in? How many oxygen plants have come in? How many water?
Several.
How many?
I can give you the numbers if you want.
How many new oxygen plants have come in, right? How many water treatment plants have come in? How much of new access to the drinking water is there? So all these things for Mr. Kejriwal, yes, and I agree with one thing, but our friend here said, Mr. Anandji, Dr. Anandji, that no, there is not a mohalla clinic infrastructure in everywhere. Because when you talk of giving insurance to 60 crore people, which is the biggest insurance scheme in the world, well, 532 mohalla clinics look very big in front of that. Either 50, 60 crore is a small number what Modi ji has given to the world. The world's largest scheme is smaller in front of the mohalla clinics. I agree. But we have to rewrite the mathematics. That is the only problem we need. We have to figure out how to rewrite the numbers. Now, if you want to make your everything big, you have this liquor gate, your DTC scam, your jailboat scam, your school gate scam. You have so many.
Nothing has been proved. Nothing
Sir,
has been proved.
Today. Sir, let me talk.
Nothing has been proved.
Anandji, let me talk. When your people are alleged, when Kejriwal ji was in and out, Kejriwal ji is the only chief minister who was in jail and did not resign. And then when he comes, he resigned. Yesterday we were saying, oh, somebody tried to push me under the car. And you know, all these things. What we are interested in is hardcore development delivered. And I can tell you, Vineet, it is for the first time, if this time people are playing for BJP, and it is Modi ji in the center. There has not been an opportunity when Modi ji was in the center and there's a government of Delhi, BJP in Delhi. I'll tell you, I can bet it out.
Gujarat, I bet today 24 electricity is not there. In Gujarat, there is no electric buses. In Gujarat, there is no model clinic. In Gujarat, there is no safety for women.
Gujarat model was
Gujarat, there is
Anandji,
nothing
Modi ji would have been not prime minister. You can say whatever you want to say. If Gujarat model
Nishant,
was
I'll
not
give you an
there,
opportunity to
Modi ji would
respond.
have not been
Let
prime
Sumit
minister.
finish his point. I'll come back to you.
If Gujarat water was fake, Modi ji would have not been prime minister. Modi ji is winning election after election after election after election, and you are getting in 90% of the places outside Delhi Zamanat Jab. How is this happening? How is your magic of so-called models not working? Your own ally from the south came in, and do you know what he had to say about the mohalla clinics? Why did you go to the India Alliance and you are telling them throw Congress out? This is what you said. Why does nobody want to ally with you? Why Rahul Gandhi is running away from you? Because what you have done. You do a Rajniti or shoot and scoot. You are using everybody, starting from Anna Hazare to everybody for your own gains. And what about to note what Onika ji was rightly mentioning? You talked about Sheila ji ka potha hai, 600 page ka potha. I'll come to power. I'll explore Sheila Dikshit. 10 saal ho gaye, sir. Kya hua? You didn't expose anything, or you couldn't find anything. I agree to one thing. There was development in Sheila ji's time. Nobody can deny that. There was development in Delhi. You have to agree to that. But after that, what have you done? You have befooled everybody, sir. Sorry, you have befooled everybody. Oversized bush-shirt, chappal,
Okay,
Renault
all right.
10,
Let Dr. Anand respond
Well,
quickly, and then we go to
and
Anika
you
ji.
Andhra ji of cars is
Okay,
better than
Sumit, one second. Sumit, one second.
Capital
Let
Wagon,
Nishant respond. Then we go to
What
Anika ji,
Wagon,
and then we'll also rope in Dr. Gupta with his reaction. Nishant,
See,
go ahead.
Sumit ji is speaking about shirts and jackets. I want to tell Arvind Kejriwal ji is not using 10 lakh rupees Mont Blanc pen. He's not using 2 lakh rupees glasses. So let's not get into all this.
But there are
all those
allegations
things.
of the Sheesh Mahal, right? Nishant, how do you tackle those?
45
See,
crore ka
let me answer
8
that.
lakh rupees
See,
for a curtain.
Yes, for sure. See, the CAG report is not valid. It has not been presented in Parliament. So the numbers that they are giving, it has been given by BJP. Second, when they spoke about Sheesh Mahal, we gave the records of Raj Mahal, and where we mentioned 2,750 crores, we mentioned 300 crore rupees curtains, 200 crore rupees chandeliers, 2 lakh rupees glasses he uses. See,
How
we
does
don't
that
want to
negate what you guys did? Nishant, how does that negate?
We don't want
Nishant, how does that nullify what you did? Two wrongs don't make a right, Nishant. Two wrongs don't make a right.
Correct. CAG has said there's the 2,000 crore scam now.
That is why last week our senior leadership invited the media and the BJP leaders to come. And let's see the Sheesh Mahal, let us see the minibar, let us see everything that they've been mentioning. There is nothing like that. It is a fake report. Now I want to tell you one last thing. Aam Aadmi promised about education, healthcare, security, electricity, water. Everything has been done in Delhi. 22 states, BJP, Modi, zero. Sheila Dikshit, Congress
Sir,
in
why
Delhi,
are you losing
zero
state after
from last
state?
2 years.
Sir, why are
Sumit,
you losing state after state, sir?
you are a political analyst, so please do not.
Okay, all right. Anika ji,
Work as
you
a
want to come in?
spokesperson for
Anika
BJP.
ji, you want to come in now and respond to what Nishant has said?
Yes, sir. It's evidently clear. It's so unfortunate that they are scooping down so low. Sir, as far as education was concerned, it was during Sheila ji's regime that we came with Navodiyas and Pratibhashil Vidyalayas, wherein the brilliant students were given better and much more better facilities. And the dropout rates was not what it is today. The pass percentage was also good. Now, sir, you have to. And one more thing, sir, please have patience, sir. Sir, you spoke of electricity. It was Sir Sheila ji who gave 24/7 electricity. You just continued that. That's about it. You never improved. You said faulty meters. Did you work on that? No, you didn't work on that. So you got a good base when you came to Delhi with false allegations. So how long can people of Delhi believe you? Hence, I say that, Punjab, for example, is a live example. People of Punjab have been cheated. They went and told Punjab, look what we have done in Delhi. We made it Jheelon ki Nagari. जमुना में डुबकी अभी तक लगी नहीं झील कहाँ है so we want to see the झील please it'll be wonderful to have small nice lakes where children can go for boating nice environment greenery
गंगा
you
में
have
boating हो रही है।
बच्चे sir डॉक्टर साहब एक सेकंड सर आपने तो पेड़ काट दिया और गोल्फ लिंक एरिया में जब आपको अंडरपास बनाना था क्या क्या नहीं किया so please you're going to repay with the damage that you done to Delhi. People are not going to spare you guys. Remember that. The writing is on the wall. Look, you might have poster bazis and all that. It doesn't work. The poor people or the middle class is suffering. You've done nothing whatsoever.
Okay.
And yes, sir. One spoke about Jamuna and one spoke on Ganga. The BJP is towing the same line.
All right.
Why did you,
Doctor,
sir? Why did you have to write to the RSS chief?
Okay.
Why was Kejriwal so scattered and so shattered?
Dr. Gupta, all right, ma'am, I hear your point. All right, Dr. Gupta, the Aam Aadmi Party has continuously alleged that, it's the BJP as well as the Lieutenant, in fact, the whole situation with the civil authorities that is not in their control, that has also led to the problems that they have faced in the capital. How would you respond to that? The LG, of course, is always targeted.
First of all, I request that Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson should not interrupt me when I speak. Because normally in every debate, when the Aam Aadmi Party is exposed, they start interrupting the other spokesperson. Now let me reply your questions. They are talking of the health system. Have they ever constructed even a single new hospital in Delhi? They
I can
talked of
give
the,
you names of 20.
Sir,
I can give you the names, location, address, and
Sir,
take you tomorrow morning at 11
Nomenclature has
a.m.
been
Sir,
Delhi
changed.
schools.
sir,
I can
sir,
take you
sir,
tomorrow
Nishant,
morning.
Nishant, let him make his
New-
point.
new-
Nishant,
new-
Nishant,
new-
let him make his
Nomenclature has
point.
been changed. Nothing.
Nishant, let him make his
They
point.
were all in pipeline of the Congress regime.
never getting
The
it.
Dwarka that you talk about, that was we who made
That's
it.
why
All right,
Congress
okay.
is
Let
getting-
Dr.
that's
Gupta
why
make his point,
Congress is
please.
not getting
All
any
right,
money.
Nishant, one
sir.
second. Nishant,
Arvind
one second,
Matrali.
please. Let Dr.
No,
Gupta
no,
make his
sir.
point.
That's a
One second, ma'am.
That's a reality.
Ma'am,
You
one
have to
second.
learn to
Ma'am,
appreciate.
this is not a duel
When
between the
you're
two of
right,
you.
you're right, but when you're
Hold on,
wrong,
I'll have to have you guys
Sana,
muted in that case. Dr. Gupta, make your point.
Sir, I requested in the starting that these people, the Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, they start interfering and interrupting. Please, if you call me to your debate, please don't allow these types of people to the debate, because then again they will
Jai
interfere.
Ramesh Bidhudi Party.
Go on, sir. Go on, sir. Make your point. Nishant, please, 1 second. Don't interrupt, please.
See, the day they behave in the national channel shows their mentality, their character, their parvarish. They don't want to listen. I'm making my point. For last 10 years, you see the condition of river Yamuna. When it enters Palla, the dissolved oxygen is 9, the fecal coliform is 2,500. When it leaves Delhi, the dissolved oxygen is 0. The fecal coliform is more than 9 lakhs. It is Mrit Pray, dead. If you want to see the condition of Holy Ganga, go to Mahakumbh. You see crores of people are bathing there. That is the Namami Gange project. Not like this. You earn crores of rupees in the corruption. You talked of the classroom. You made a payment of 7,137 rooms and constructed only 4,000. Did a scam of 1,300 crores. Mohalla clinic, in this 2 phone number, they done 65,000 tests. They made a scam. The corruption in the Mohalla clinic testing. In the ration distribution, door-to-door delivery, they did a scam of 5,400 crores. And everybody in the world talks about the liquor scam, how much the loss is done to the exchequer and how much they earn from themselves. Delhi Jot Board has a deficit of more than 80,000 rupees. For last 10 years, not a single liter of water treatment capacity. It was 946 MDD 10 years before. Even today, it is 946. And in this STP, they have done a scam of 28,400 rupees. Out of 37 STPs, 22 STPs are throwing this untreated and dirty water into the Yamuna. When LG was cleaning, when LG started cleaning the Yamuna, they went to Supreme Court, stopped LG to clean. First time LG did the round in the boat in the Najafgarh Dam. Delhi has one more river that is known as.
थोड़ी शर्म तो करो।
Sir, शर्म
थोड़ी
आपको आनी
शर्म
चाहिए,
करो।
शर्म आपको आनी चाहिए, तमीज होनी चाहिए।
Okay, Nishant, all right. Nishant, come on, Nishant, let's not get so personal. Nishant, this is not the language that is allowed. Nishant, please be civil in your conduct. All right, let's be civil. Let's not cross certain lines.
जिनको बात करने की तमीज नहीं है,
बीजेपी
बात करने की तमीज नहीं है। अरे बदतमीज आप
Nishant, 1 second. Nishant, 1 second. Nishant, 1 second. Nishant, 1 second. Let him finish his point. Nishant. All right. Okay, Nishant, 1 second. Hold on, Nishant. Dr. Gupta, hold on, sir. Dr. Gupta, hold on 1 second, sir. 1 second. Sumit wants to come in. Sumit Peer wants to come in. Sumit Peer, go on. Sumit Peer, 1 second. Nishant, 1 second, Nishant. Sumit Peer, go on. Sumit, make your point.
Nishant ji, Vineet, I have 2 or 3 quick points to make. Look, Kejriwal ji told us that Delhi will be better than Paris. Get any blind man, if he says that I'm going to vote for Aam Aadmi, fall all my life. Point number 1. झीलों का शहर बनेगा. कितनी झीलें कहाँ बनी? ये आपको पता होगा, मुझे तो देखी नहीं. Third point, you are saying, Kejriwal ji said by next election you will be able to have a dip in Ganga. But Ganga mein to naha nahi paaye, but haan, in Kumbh 40 crore people, which is more than the population of United States of America, and foreigners from all 100 plus countries are having a dip. Yesterday 15 crore, 1.5 crore people had a dip. That is where Modi ji's double engine sarkar delivers. And that is where your all promises have been falling out. And sir, Nishant ji, with due respects, where are the new schools coming? How many new universities have you built in? How many new hospitals? How many new water treatment plants? How many new sewage treatment plants? And how many new oxygen plants you have built in? Last time you said Delta Wave IQ, we are building plants. We are building this. Kitne banaye aapne? Don't tell me you renovated. You added a new classroom. Naya school, Naya college, Naya universities, because that was the promise which you said. But how much of Delhi's infrastructure have you done? If there was an infrastructure, Mr. Kejriwal will be laying the foundation stone on the inauguration. Just count me 100 foundation stones on inauguration, I'll agree to it. Whereas if you compare with Modi ji, $330 billion spent on infrastructure. Millions and billions of work hours of employment was generated from that. And if you want to say Ayushman Bharat is a fake scheme, which is the biggest scheme in the world, giving insurance to 60 crore people for around $10,000 per head, and if you think your 532 Mohalla clinics are bigger than that, then sir, probably we need to rewrite the mathematics, which is not going to happen on this TV broadcast. I can continue more and more, but these are some of the points which I want.
Okay,
our
all right.
friend
Well,
to respond to.
Nishant, I think you've heard enough pointers and allegations. Would you like to respond?
See, yes, I would like to answer. See, first of all, I want them to understand we have created several schools and several new hospitals in India, top 20.
झूठ बोल रहे हैं
In top 20
झूठ
schools
बोल रहे हैं
in
झूठ
India,
बोल रहे हैं
Delhi has
झूठ बोल रहे
7
हैं
new schools
Dr.
created
Gupta,
by-
let him make his
झूठ
point.
बोल रहे हैं
Dr. Gupta,
झूठ बोल रहे हैं
Dr. Gupta, let him make his
झूठ बोल
point.
रहे हैं झूठ बोल 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 रहे हैं
All right, sir. All right, sir. We heard you the first time. Dr. Gupta, Dr. Gupta, this cannot be a duel between the two of you. One second, Dr. Gupta, एक मिनट, एक second, Dr. Gupta, एक second. Dr. Gupta, let's keep the conversation civil, Dr. Gupta. One second. Can we please mute Dr. Gupta? Can we please mute Dr. Gupta?
We have worked for the people. Sir, please चुप कराइए इनको, दवाई दीजिए. Sir,
निशांत,
दवाई लो, टाइम
go
हो
on.
गया आपका. Sir, देखिए, रमेश भदौड़ी की पार्टी से बेटर पार्टी आम आदमी पार्टी, क्योंकि हम काम की राजनीति करते हैं, अपना काम
अरे
बताते
झूठ
हैं,
क्यों बोल रहे
अपने
हो
औरतों का
शर्म
सम्मान
आनी
किया,
चाहिए करप्शन
बुजुर्गों का
करिए
सम्मान
आपने
किया, हर एक
शराब
वर्ग का
घोटाले में
प्यार
पैसे
किया.
खाए हैं आपने
चलिए, डॉक्टर
आपके
गुप्ता,
जेल में कितने
डॉक्टर
पैसे
गुप्ता,
शराब घोटाले में पैसे
दो मिनट,
खाए हैं?
सर,
अरे
दो
पानी को
मिनट,
पानी
शांति.
पानी
सर,
आपको
डॉक्टर
शर्म
गुप्ता,
आनी चाहिए झूठ बोलते हैं।
Dr. Gupta, let him make his
शर्म
point.
आनी चाहिए।
Dr. Gupta,
नेशनल चैनल में शर्म आनी चाहिए झूठ बोलते हुए शर्म
डॉक्टर
आनी
गुप्ता
चाहिए झूठ बोलते हुए आपको,
और
शर्म
डॉक्टर
आनी
गुप्ता
चाहिए
ऐसे
झूठ
कोई
बोलते
बात नहीं
हुए।
कर
कितने
पाएगा.
करोड़ रुपए
डॉक्टर
खाए हैं?
गुप्ता,
शर्म आनी चाहिए आपको
डॉक्टर-
शर्म आनी चाहिए
डॉक्टर गुप्ता-
शर्म आनी चाहिए आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए आपको झूठ बोलते हुए शर्म आनी चाहिए
डॉक्टर गुप्ता, अगर आप ही
शर्म
बोलते
आनी
रहेंगे
चाहिए,
सर
दवाई
सर
ले
तो
लो.
और कोई बात नहीं
अरे
कर
दवाई
पाएगा.
आपको चाहिए।
सर, दवाई ले लो.
डॉक्टर
जाके
गुप्ता,
नकली दवाई ले लिया,
can we
कौन
please
बात
mute
कर
him?
रहे
Can we
हैं?
please
अरे
mute
नकली
him?
दवाई ले,
सर,
पानी
पियो.
पिलो। अरे
वन
नकली
सेकेंड.
दवाई।
डॉक्टर गुप्ता, अगर आप ही बोलते रहेंगे सर तो हमें किसी को और बोलने का मौका नहीं मिलेगा. निशांत को अपनी बात पूरी करने दीजिए. आई विल कम बैक टू यू सर. डॉक्टर गुप्ता, आई विल कम बैक टू यू सर. निशांत, रैप अप प्लीज. क्विकली मेक योर पॉइंट.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Sir, ये आज इनकी घबराहट है. See, आम आदमी पार्टी has been telling from the day one that we have
आप झूठ
worked for
बोल रहे हैं सर, आप
education,
झूठ बोल रहे हैं
healthcare,
करप्शन
security,
करिए
CCTV
नकली दवाई बांटते हैं
and
सर मैं आपके पास आऊंगा. डॉक्टर गुप्ता, मैं आपके पास आऊंगा सर. इसके बाद मैं आपको ही मौका दूंगा बोलने का. डॉक्टर गुप्ता, डॉक्टर गुप्ता सर ऐसे डिबेट नहीं होता सर. सर, आप एक जिम्मेदार पार्टी के सदस्य हैं. डॉक्टर गुप्ता, कैन वी प्लीज म्यूट हिम? डॉक्टर गुप्ता, डॉक्टर गुप्ता, आप एक जिम्मेदार पार्टी के सदस्य हैं.
lot of correction. You have done lot of correction. You have done lot of correction. Arre, you have done lot of correction. You have done lot
All
of
right.
correction.
Well,
I'm telling
we're
you.
not going to get anywhere with this. We're not going to get anywhere with this, Dr. Gupta. You're hijacking the entire debate, Dr. Gupta. Dr. Gupta, you're hijacking the entire debate, sir. This is not fair. There is no difference between you and them then.
शरेआम आप गाली दे रहे हैं,
Okay,
शरेआम आप
Anika ji, you want to come in now? Anika ji, you want to weigh in on this? Anika ji, you want to weigh in on this? Go ahead.
आपको शर्म आनी चाहिए, शर्म आनी चाहिए
Sir,
आपको.
this is
You have done
not
lot
what
of
people of
corruption.
Delhi
You have done
want.
lot of corruption.
We
Anika ji, you want to weigh in on
substantial-
this?
Sir, we want substantial debate. Let Mr. Anand prove his word. Let BJP also speak what they did in MCD. And I can also talk about what we did in Delhi
Why
when we
interpret-
were in power. So my submission to you here is, let's talk about the guarantees. Let's talk about the work that we're going to do or the work that we have already done. That will prove your worth. So I think the time is too close now to get into this verbal warfare. Let's get down to ground realities that what is the people of Delhi are going to get if they vote the parties to power.
In fact,
This
this
what they're
is
going to
the
see in
problem
TV
between the two
screens.
parties,
They
Sumit
are not
Peer.
going to vote for these two.
In
MPs,
fact,
sir.
Sumit Peer, this is the problem between the two parties that, you know, the peripherals get so defined and the depth of the issues are not discussed.
Lost.
And all we are left with is some carrots, you know, which don't suffice the kind of development that Delhi needs to.
20 seconds I need.
No, 1 second. I want Sumit Peer to
20
come in now.
seconds.
Sumit.
Vinny, there's a saying, you fool me once, shame on me, you feel me twice, shame on me. And that is what
That's Modi, that's Modi, BJP, correct.
Because you know, these people have fooled Delhi. They have been taking people for right. And all their so-called development models and beautiful models. They only work and feel when Delhi. When they go out of Delhi, why do they lose deposit at 90% of the places? 99% of the times they lose deposit. And
But Sumit, why do the people of Delhi keep voting them back? The big question is, why do the people of Delhi, Sumit, why do the people of Delhi keep voting them back? Sumit, can you hear me? Why do the people of Delhi keep voting them back then?
The people of Delhi keep them voting because honestly, Congress did not fight last two elections. I will be very candid here. This time I'm getting a feeling that Congress is really going to fight the election this time, and swear if Congress really fights the election, they were letting Kejriwal win. I'm telling you, I've been telling this for the last 5-7 years. They were letting Kejriwal win. If Congress fights the election, it is anybody's game. That is why Kejriwal ji is this time very rattled. He knows Congress is in the mood to fight now. They are not letting him have a walk away this time. That is why he feels the pressure.
Okay.
It's real.
All right.
He is feeling the pressure.
All right. We have run out of time, but appreciate whoever showed up and expressed their point of view. This important election in Delhi is going to be a defining one. We're going to take a short break on that note. Be right back.